welcome. We are here, as you can see, at the amazing Halloween Horror Nights 2023 here at Universal Studios in Orlando. And today we're finally doing it. We're finally gonna do the food episode. We've been trying to do it every single time we come, but just the lines are too long. We've been prioritizing the haunted houses. Last time we went, we got flooded out. If you haven't seen that video, I'll link to it below. You gotta check it out. The whole place shut down. It was flooded. It was insane. So we're excited to try some food today. We want to get around the food booths. There's a lot of stuff I got my eye on, so let's go. I'm starved.
Halloween Horror Nights. I am Dr. Oddfellow. I've been watching you. For years I've seen you shaking in fear, yet begging for more. You practically worship those who stood here before me. Doctors, directors, even clowns. But I don't want your worship. I want what you want. So what is that? Fear? Horror? I promise these can unhinge your soul and prepare you for something more. Power, immortality, that is what I'm offering. Enter now, as this horror night begins! Welcome to my horror night, my friends. You wanted more. I will bring you so much fear. You won't know what to do with it. I do know that a certain someone was lacking in showing you horror. But you can't ask much of clowns these days, can you?
Alright, so we're headed over to one of the food booths now. I can't wait to see what's over here. I think I know, but I'll find out when we get there. I think we might be starting out with dessert. I'm excited to try the foods tonight because you get to try a lot of weird stuff at these festivals. Weird and good. And some not so good. We've had those zombie brains. I literally gagged. So I won't be having those again if they have them. Anything with brains is a no. So let's go find out what we're gonna get. Okay, we're gonna try the sour apple pie funnel fries first because there's ice cream on it and it's already melting because it is hot tonight. I'm just glad it's not raining. It's sour sugar seasoned funnel fries topped with apple pie filling, sour apple ice cream, and streusel. It sounds good to me. I'm not sure about the sour part because I don't know. We'll see about the sour part. I don't know what I think about that. I like sour like candy, but I don't know about dessert. And it was $9.99 and it's huge. You get a lot, so I'm gonna try it and find out. Okay, I think I have it all, though I'm getting this extra little crunch down here. So let's see. This is really good. I wish Lexi would have tried this before she went back to Ohio for her little trip. She would have loved this. This is very, very good. The fries are crispy somehow. still. I wouldn't have thought they would be, but I think they were just making them, which is surprising. A lot of times at theme parks, you know, they make stuff ahead of time. The ice cream's really good, and it is sour, kind of like sherbet, but sherbet slash ice cream, because it's not the consistency of sherbet. And the apple strudel stuff is really good. So yeah, I love this. This is a win.
I'll be honest, I really came here for the other food item that we got, but when I saw this on the menu, I was like, I gotta give it a go. I love sour stuff. Anything sour I'm down for. Let's just try the ice cream. Oh man, just the ice cream alone is awesome. It really is. Man, this is good. All right, I wanna try that. I wanna try the sour apple cinnamon sugar funnel fries with the ice cream.
Here's the pitch to Serrano. He swings and drives from the deep left. Way back, way back. This ball is gone. Yeah!
Man, that's it. That is so good. I had to do a walk-off homer. It's a grand slam, folks. $9.99 plus we got the discount, like $1 off. So for like $9, man, these funnel fries are phenomenal. Yes, they're perfectly, awesomely crispy. That apple filling and the streusel and the sour ice cream. Oh my goodness, I love this. This is one of the best things we've ever had at Halloween Horror Nights. Yeah. Or in general, any of the festivals, really. Even the Epcot festivals.
Don't mind me, still eating.
I mean, it's just a home run. It's a home run. And this is at the cart. Literally right when you first walk in on the main street there, right across from Minion Cafe on the left. It's that cart right there. Woo! Like I said, we came here for the other item on the menu. But we saw this, and I was like, we gotta try that. I mean, sour apple everything. I didn't even realize it had ice cream when we ordered it. But I love the ice cream. It's really good. I can't say enough good things. This is phenomenal.
So one of the best parts about this dessert is the funnel fries are hot, and the ice cream obviously is cold, and so is the apple pie filling is hot. So it's so good. Absolutely love it. 10 out of 10.
All right, I want to move on to the next dish, and this is the one, like I said, that we really came here for that booth. And it looks crazy to me, and that's why I wanted to try it. So it's a red hot dog in a confetti hot dog bun with Kool-Aid pickles, bubblegum mustard, and potato sticks. And it was $10.49. What? This sounds so weird. I'm not gonna lie. It doesn't actually sound that good to me. It just sounds super weird. But I had to try it. Like, come on. I don't know what bubblegum mustard is. I don't know what Kool-Aid pickles are. I don't even know if this hot dog's going to be a real hot dog or if it's going to be bubblegum or something. I don't know. Let's give it a rip. But it looks crazy to me. Actually, it's not bad. I'm actually surprised. So, I thought this thing was going to be like a dessert and like very sweet. It's not. It really just kind of comes off as a standard hot dog with some spicy mustard on it and a little bit of relish. Except the relish just has like a slight, I guess, Kool-Aid flavor to it, but still really just tastes like relish. And that's the Kool-Aid pickles. And then the bubblegum mustard tastes like spicy mustard, but there's this hint of aftertaste of bubblegum at the end. So weird. And it is a real hot dog. So she's not even going to try this because she does not eat hot dogs. Wow, that's so weird. And the confetti bun, it's just decorative, I think. It's not adding like it's not sweet or anything. But honestly, it's actually a pretty decent hot dog. Let me try it again. Here's one of those Kool-Aid pickles. I'm gonna try this by itself. Yeah. It's so weird. It tastes like a dill pickle with a little bit of like a Kool-Aid flavor to it. That's so weird. You gotta try one of these pickles. And it's got a little bit of the mustard on it too, so you might get the bubblegum.
Okay, I'm scared. It's okay. Apple streusel, way better. Way better. That kind of just tastes like a pickle to me. What was it supposed to taste like?
Kool-Aid pickle, and it had bubblegum mustard on it.
I don't know. I tasted pickle, so I don't know.
Yeah, it's super weird. I don't know. I really don't know. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna eat the other end here, but it. I don't know. There's a little bit. I can taste a little bit of the aftertaste on there. So weird. It's $10.49. The funnel fry, the sour apple fries were $10, 50 cents more for the hot dog. But honestly, it's kind of worth trying if I'm being totally honest. I mean, I don't actually think it tastes bad. I could eat the whole thing. It's not bad. And when else are you going to get to try bubblegum mustard and Kool-Aid pickles on a confetti bun with a hot dog and potato sticks? A red hot dog. I mean, this is the kind of stuff that we love coming here for, is all these weird foods that you never get to try anywhere else. Even if they're not good, these are, well, the sour apple fries were hitting a 10 out of 10. The hot dog's actually probably like an 8, 7 or 8 maybe. It's actually pretty decent, but just super weird. So I say give it a go. Let's go get some more stuff. All right, guess where we're headed next? Can you guess?
Where are we headed next? I feel like we're headed to Chucky.
We're headed towards Chucky, yeah. But I thought, you know what we could do? I kind of want to stop at Sting Alley. That's the Sting Alley is that little like walk-through area. Did you just get wet? Oh, it was that fan right there. I was like, huh? Sting Alley is that little side alley that takes you between the two streets, where the Fedra stuff is from Last of Us 2, or from Last of Us. And my daughter's been wanting this one particular item. She's not going to be able to come back to Halloween Horror Nights. I was like, you know what? We'll go ahead and pick it up for you, because honestly, the food actually sounds pretty good. And I'm going to give her the sort of the keepsake that comes with it. So let's head over to Sting Alley, Fedra rations. I'm going to give it a rip. We've walked through it a couple times, but we've not actually tried anything here yet. So it took us a little while walking by this a few times to realize what was going on here, because in the past, when you went into Sting Alley, there was usually a line to get in, and then once you got in, that's actually where you would buy the food, and there was usually a long line, and I noticed there was no line to walk through there and look at the food. The line actually starts back here, so you actually have to order your food out here at this little booth, and then once you order your food, you just take it in there, and then you get it real quick. So we're gonna stop and get this. I want to give it a try. All right, we got our food, we ordered it, and we're gonna head on in here to the alley and pick it up. Yeah, it's a cool area. This is where you get your drinks if you order a drink. You get it from this little booth right here. Hello. Yeah, it's a cool area. I actually like this system a lot better than last year with the meats locker, because last year it was just so crowded in here. I mean, you couldn't even move. It was really rough. And because you order the food out there, it's really clear in here. So I actually like this a much better system. Just run in here, grab the food, but it's really cool. Ration distribution center. All right, well, we got it. So my daughter's gonna be happy because she was begging us to do this because they're out of town and they're gonna miss the rest of Halloween Horror Nights. And we didn't pick this up, and she was sick about it. But she's a big Last of Us fan.
So is Max.
So is Max.
He was the original.
They were. He was the original, but they're big fans of Last of Us. The original OG Last of Us game. Yeah. Not the Netflix show, although they like that too. But
I haven't played the game, but the show is really good.
Yeah, they're all about the original game, and that's what all the Last of Us stuff here is based on. So, I want to show them what we got. What did we get? The Fedra food ration tin. It's actually ravioli. It's called Left Behind Ravioli.
It's mini cheese ravioli with marinara, truffle cream, garlic bread, yum, And tempura fried enoki mushrooms. I love mushrooms. I don't know what the rest of that meant.
I don't know, tempura, and I don't know if it's enoki or enoki. I have no idea.
Mushrooms.
I have no idea. Yeah, and it was $9.99. So, sounds good. I'm excited to give it a rip. I'm going to let you try it first and see how successful you are in not spilling it everywhere.
Well, here, you hold your fork.
See what happens. Here, I'll try. Here, I'll hold my fork.
And your receipt.
See what we can do.
So, I'm going to try this. It smells like ravioli. I think that's garlic bread. That green stuff, maybe. I was looking for a mushroom. Is the mushroom in it? Oh, I found a mushroom. It might be the only one, so I'm going to eat it before Steve gets it. This is actually really good. The top was kind of not hot, but the bottom is a lot warmer. It tastes like ravioli. I don't know what else to say. It's good. And this little green stuff I feel like is the garlic bread, I think. But I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure it is. I think this is garlic bread. Steve might tell me, no, it's not, but I'm pretty sure it is. And I found like one mushroom. There might be a couple more, but I don't think there's a lot. So if you don't like mushrooms, don't worry. There's like one.
Okay, I love Italian food. I love ravioli. It says it's a cheese ravioli, so I think the mushrooms are just like floating in there. I don't think it's in here, but I don't know. I'm going to try it. Surprisingly pretty good for a federal food ration. I have to say, I could survive the apocalypse if I got to eat this all day.
There's like more saucy ones at the bottom.
Yeah, I'm going to be getting into that. I want to try the garlic bread.
Sauce is like at the... Oh, no, that's the garlic bread.
Oh.
So I actually don't know what the green stuff is. No!
I'm grabbing it. This giant hunk, see this? This huge thing was at the bottom of our tin. Now, you want to give it a
I'm
rip?
afraid he's going to drop it on me.
Here, you give it a rip.
Hold it up higher.
Oh.
It's too mushy.
Well, yeah, I figured it was going to be.
I mean, it's not gross.
It was.
I bet I'm weird about texture, so I'm like...
It was at the bottom of the
But
tin
not.
in all the sauce.
I was like, there's a bunch of sauce at the bottom of it. It was really a big glob of wet garlic bread.
Yeah.
That didn't taste very garlicky.
Nah.
So what's the green stuff then?
I don't know. I'm afraid to eat the green stuff now.
Maybe?
Is the green stuff a moldy version of the garlic bread?
I don't know.
I don't know. There was weird things that were in the tempura something or other.
It's mold.
What was the tempura thing? I bet that's it. Tempura?
Tempura. Is that just batter?
Yeah, that was tempura. I feel like that was tempura
shrimp,
batter.
is that like bumpy shrimp? Bumpy batter shrimp?
Yeah, I feel like that was some sort of tempura, whatever.
No.
Batter? Did it say it was just batter? I already forgot what it said.
It's good.
Oh. It says tempura, whatever that word is, fried enoki mushrooms. I feel like the mushrooms were supposed to be fried in a batter.
They're not.
When you ate the mushroom, was it all by itself? No, okay, so I think the green stuff was maybe the batter that fell off of the mushroom.
And there was definitely just one mushroom.
And the batter was like ultra mushy because it was, sitting there. So, yeah, overall,
Tastes like ravioli.
not bad.
The garlic bread, and I love garlic bread. Love garlic bread, but not like that.
It's actually not bad.
You know, like when you get French onion soup and that bread is in there, that I like, that's fine. This was mushier than that bread.
Yeah. I mean, I feel like they should have just put like a little garlic bread, like crostini on top or something.
Yeah, that's fine.
That would have tasted better, but it wouldn't have really fit the narrative of the dish. The dish is supposed to be a ration in a, like literally like a Fedra food ration, where you pop the top of this, you heat it up, and you eat it right out of the can. You put the can on some fire because it's metal and it'll heat up. I'm going really deep. I'm going. Hey, good one. I mean, I'm going really deep on that narrative there, but I mean that's why. But it still would have tasted better if the garlic bread would have just been sitting on top. But overall, Actually a pretty good dish, and we get to take home this keepsake, which is what my daughter wanted.
And Steve gets to clean it out.
Yeah, I gotta go clean this busted thing out. So anyway, how much was this? $9.99, I already said, I think.
Yeah.
If I'm wrong, just rewind and go back. So, yeah, okay. All right, let's keep on cruising. And just like that, ta-da! Nice and cleaned out, and ready for whatever. Put it on a shelf, put a planter in it, I don't know. So we didn't talk about it, but what'd you think about the drive to get in here and then the line to get in here today?
I feel like it was the longest I ever seen it. And I've been here a lot. It was really long. Like backed up toward the highway. It was bad. It's probably worse now. Although, I haven't checked the wait times. I don't know if there was nobody in the bathroom, which is strange. Normally there's like a really long line. I was like, is there not as many people here tonight? Because everybody in the United States was at Halloween Horror Nights on Wednesday night. I kid you not. It was insane. Maybe there's a little less people here tonight. I'm not sure.
I will say, we finally, as you saw, got to see the Dr. Oddfellow's introduction. First time ever. We finally got to see it. The weather is awesome tonight, finally. But I will say, apparently they're opening Halloween Horror Nights now at 6 o'clock. It opened about 6:03 today. And every night we've been here except for opening night, it's been open at 6 o'clock. So if you're planning on getting here at 6:30 for the opening, do not do that. You will miss a half an hour. Get here before 6 o'clock because it is opening every time early. And you're wasting a half an hour. You're going to be behind everybody. You're going to miss the intro. 6 o'clock is apparently the new time, and I think everybody's getting wise to that because more and more people are getting here earlier and earlier. The line at 5:45 has been all the way backed out of the entrance. It was not like that until about 6 to 6:15 on the other nights, but as it's gotten later and people are realizing they're opening earlier, people are getting here earlier too, so just be aware. It actually scared me. I jerked the camera back. I was a little like, ugh. That one got me too. So new this year they have this Peacock Halloween Horror Bar. I kind of want to go back here and check it out. I don't think we're going to get anything, but I did want to actually just look at it and see what it's all about because we haven't gone back here yet. We saw it from the other side of the lagoon, and I talked about it a little bit a few episodes ago, but we haven't actually been back here. Oh, look, it's got Five Nights at Freddy. Can You Survive? It's got Chucky. It's got Wolf Like Me. And Sick. That's kind of neat. Yeah, what have we got back here? I mean, it looks cool back here. They got some places to kind of chill. And some seats. These people are just big chilling right here. Oh, there's actually a decent line of people back here already. And it's like daytime still. What do they got? Specialty beverages, Survivor's Fizz, Peak Cocktail, and they have Rotten as Chuck. And a few other things as well. So it's kind of cool back here. But it is all just alcoholic drinks. It's definitely not any, there's no food back here I'm seeing. All alcohol. So yeah, so if you're interested in like hanging out in like kind of like a bar scene at Halloween Horror Nights, this is a good spot because it's very much a bar. And it's got like kind of like area back here to sit, hang out, chill. So I'm betting this gets really even more popular as it starts to get dark out. Well, even though we're here for food, it wouldn't be Halloween Horror Nights if we didn't at least hit one of the haunted houses. And I couldn't think of a better haunted house to hit than Darkest Deal. It's definitely in my top 2. If it was longer, I'd say it'd probably be my number 1. But it's fallen to number 2. Yeti's still going to be my favorite.
Dear Mom, I changed my name on the advice of another musician. I kept our family name, but I am now Clyde.
The deal is done. You're not the first. Too soon. Your soul is
Well, I'm glad we did Darkest Deal again. I still really like that haunted house. I will say that the little contract where he writes his name, signs the name on the bottom, wasn't working. He did it, but there was no light, which that was kind of a letdown, but I mean, it's a small part of the haunted house. And then it also felt a little bit brighter in there for me today. And I don't know if it's because when we went in the first time, I think it was closer to the daylight, and our eyes hadn't quite adjusted, so it was like really dark in there the first time, which I thought actually made it better. But then this time, it was, because it was dark out, I think our eyes had adjusted a little bit. So it was brighter in there. So it wasn't quite as good. I think it was better when it was darker. But overall, still, it's such a great haunted house. I'm a big fan. I think it's one of the best ones here.
So here I am in this Hellfire jacket, Eddie's Hellfire jacket. Here's the back. As a mean guy in the back. And this is like his guitar, but it's a sipper. This is $24. I think that's a lot because it's really small and it feels actually really cheap. But if you really love Stranger Things and Halloween Horror Nights, it does say Halloween Horror Nights on the back. And the strap says Hellfire Club. But I think $24 for this is a lot. This is $90, which is also a lot, but it's a jacket. So I don't think that's that bad for a jacket. This is an extra small, and it looks like it would fit me when I got it off the rack, but it's long, but it's actually won't even zip. So you probably want to go up a size on this because it's probably going to make it longer. You probably want to go up a size because normally extra small fits me and it doesn't fit. And more Stranger Things merch. Here's the Surfer Boy pizza visor. It's $26. I mean, that's not too bad, especially if you have the annual pass, because you get the discount for like a souvenir and you really like Stranger Things. Does it say Halloween Horror Nights on it?
It does, yeah.
And it says Halloween Horror Nights on it. So that's a pretty good souvenir. And then they have this shirt, Surfer Boy pizza shirt. It has backlight reactive apparel. So I guess and it's $30. And on the back it says delivered hot to your door, telephone number that. So if you want Stranger Things merch, come here. So I think this is actually really cute. It's a Chucky shirt. I'm not a huge Chucky fan, or I would get it. I mean, I think Chucky's just kind of cheesy, but sorry Chucky fans. but it's $37. But it's a sweater material. It's pretty nice, and it's kind of like a semi-crop top. I don't know. I think it's cute, especially if you're a huge Chucky fan. Come get this.
The Jungle of Doom. This one's pretty sketchy.
Here is where my search for power and immortality begins. The twisting of nature and beast is but the first step towards becoming the most powerful being in this universe and beyond.
There really weren't hardly any scare actors in that Jungle of Doom, were there? I feel like that's like the weakest I've seen the Jungle of Doom.
Yeah, and it's nice out.
It was like super empty. Yeah, it's like beautiful out. It's like awesome weather. But there was like almost nothing happening in that scare zone. So, I don't know. Let's hit the next one. Well, there you have it. Another awesome night here at Halloween Horror Nights. What'd you think?
It was fun. The weather was nice. It started off hot, but then turned out beautiful. So.
Yeah, it really got nice.
And no rain at all.
I'm excited we finally got to see Dr. Oddfellow. I will say, the way the sun was, it was hard to see him even. Up on the, I mean, you could see him, but it was just like a silhouette. Yeah. But at least we finally got to see him instead of just hearing the voiceover. So that was cool. The wait times were really getting up there as you get closer to Halloween. It gets worse and worse here. So come sooner rather than later. You're going to be looking at 2-3 hour waits for every single haunted house and every food booth.
And the prices are more expensive the closer you get to Halloween for the tickets.
They definitely are. And there have been nights that have sold out, so you're going to want to get your tickets ASAP. Food booths were good. All the stuff we tried was weird, but it was pretty good. And we got to do some haunted houses, so I had a lot of fun. Once again,
yep.
The Megan Horde
is
not happening. We did get the download, got some details from a team member on the download today where they said the lights at their location where they do their dance has not been operating properly, and so they weren't doing it tonight during the nighttime hours, only during the daylight, which the daylight's only like an hour of Halloween Horror Nights right in the beginning. So like basically if you didn't see them right when they first did it the first time, you weren't getting to see them tonight. And by the way, I think this has been happening a lot.
Yeah.
because I feel like we've only ever heard about them being in the daytime. I know they have done nighttime performances, but just very rarely. I don't think it's in the cards for us to see it, so it is what it is, but looks pretty cool, but it's not for us apparently. So anyhow, I hope you enjoyed this episode. Let us know what you think about Halloween Horror Nights, and are you planning a visit? Let us know. We'd love to hear from you. Until we see you next time, the Noble Way.
It's the easy way.
Bye-bye, everybody.